What's going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with another video. As you can tell, I'm kind of sitting here in my office without a beard this time from the last video that you guys caught. Over the weekend, it was got a little hot and humid out, and I just said, you know what? My face felt hot, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm just going to take the beard off. So I just got the trimmer out, trimmed the beard, and this morning I kind of shaved it, so you're kind of looking at it right now with me being clean shaven. Few and far between, a couple people haven't seen me like this. I usually do it in the end of the summer months. Like I said, it's only because it's hot out. My face feels hot, so that's why I did it. But anyway, this isn't a weekend ramble. This is a beer review. This is a beer that I never had before. This is the Pacifico Lager. I think it's out of Mexico. I'm going to look at the can here, or the bottle here before I get it out of here. There's the bottle here. There is a timestamp on it of 4:37, and it has some kind of Julian kind of timestamp or whatever, some kind of timestamp on it. H319A074. I honestly don't know what that is. Let's see. It says it brewed in Mexico, 12 fluid ounces. I didn't see a ABV on it, which I think it's probably sub 5% is my guess here. I have to look on Beer Advocate or something like that, or Rate Beer or Untapped to try to find it out, which I'm not going to. It's brewed and bottled and it's somewhere out of Mexico, and I'm not gonna try to say where it's out of here because my Spanish is pretty much non-existent. The only real word I could say is Cerveza. But yeah, I think this is like a sub 4% beer. Someone down in the comments will know, or when I look it up, they'll find it out. Like I said, I never had this before. I'm kind of guessing that's gonna have a little bit of a Euro lager style. You're probably gonna see dirty glass here because I see a bunch of soap scum on it. Don't be surprised if there's some bubbles sticking to the side here. But let's crack this open, see what we get. Nice hiss, not too bad. It wasn't real big. Let's get into this glass here. Let's see how many bubbles stick to the sides. Oh, it's bad here too. Comes out very, very clear. I'm guessing it's probably going to have a little bit of skunkiness, kind of the Euro lager style. I'm not picking anything up yet because I got it kind of a ways away here. A little bit of Dirty Glass Mafia going on here. Hashtag Dirty Glass Mafia. Pretty clear, like your Bud Miller Coors style, especially to the light lager ales. I can look right through this, and I can see the camera right in here. And as I come over here to the computer and all that, you're also going to hear traffic go by here, guys. Probably if a big loud truck goes by or a semi, the camera or the microphone's going to pick it up. But anyway, now that some of the glasses have kind of came on here, getting some effervescent bubbles coming up. Right now it's kind of settled in, less than a finger's worth of head, white soapy head, all the good stuff with a macro style lager. And I would probably consider this into the macro style lager as well. Don't know if anybody out there watching this video would, but let's get the aroma test in, guys. Not real skunky as I would have thought. Maybe it's because of the brown bottle here. Let me bring it over back into here a little bit. The brown bottle, as you can see here, probably takes away some of that skunkiness. You can tell it's a lager. It has some of the Euro lager kind of facts to it. It is a little bit of the skunkiness is coming through, but not if it was in a clear bottle like a Corona Extra or a Corona Light. You would get a big skunky aroma from it. You can smell the malts, a little bit of Cornish coming through, and really a little bit of mineral water. But anything other than that, that's it. This is a real simple beer. Not any real complex like an amber ale, a brown ale, a stout, a porter, an IPA, anything like that. A red ale won't have many characteristics. This won't have many characteristics as those beers would. But guys, it's all going to come down to the taste, whether I like it or not. So let's throw it down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. Surprisingly not skunky on the taste for this one. And like I said, I don't know when this was bottled on. I purchased this, I think, 2 weeks ago, and I left it in the refrigerator, having it get cold. Tastes a lot like your Bud Miller Coolers, Molson Pabst Labatt style beers. Getting the lager yeast. A teeny tiny bit of the Euro lager is coming through. Now I say Euro lagers because if you have a lager over in Europe, they kind of have that distinctive taste to them, and this kind of has that in it. Now, is it big? No, it's pretty subdued. I'm actually quite surprised how this tastes. It's actually not bad for a lager. But you guys know I'm a big lager fan. So this is probably the direction I'm gonna go towards here, more than I am to the craft beer level. Even though I do the craft beer stuff, I usually come do a kind of a 180 and always come back to the lagers. Not real complex, easy drinking, a little bit of a hop presence, not big at all, but you know that it's there. They got enough in here where you'll notice that kind of a hoppy presence. I would kind of say more towards the floral style hops more than I would the citrus style hops or the earthy style hops. Some of them say earthy, floral earthy style. I'm not getting much else other than that here, guys. It's a pretty simple lager, easy drinking on a hot day like today. It is going on almost 4 o'clock here on a Sunday is when I'm recording this. You'll see it up here on a Monday. Not in my usual area, but yeah, I'm quite surprised by how this tasted. I was thinking it was going to be like a Corona or a Sol or a Dos Equis, and I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly because, like I said, my Spanish is non-existent. Decent, I will put it that way. Decent lager. Is it going to be up there with the craft beer level? No. It's pretty simple. This wouldn't be my first choice. My first choice is probably going to be Miller, a Miller or Coors or Bud product. I probably are never really going to go towards a Mexican lager unless I'm kind of feeling into the mood and I'm at a Mexican restaurant and they have Pacifico. This one would be good. Something more. A lot of the restaurants up here, at least up until this COVID stuff happened, a lot of the restaurants have Corona. They necessarily don't have Pacifico, or they have Dos Equis on tap or in a bottle here too. A lot of them don't carry this. Yeah, I think it's a good lager. I don't think there's any bad qualities about it. At least this one, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's decent. I would put it in the B level, 85 average, right on there. It's nothing that's going to knock your socks off, blow air up your skirt, all that sort of stuff. It's not going to do that. It's just a simple lager on a hot day. If you're thirsty and you don't want a Gatorade or a water or anything else or a pop, you could get this and you would be perfectly satisfied with it. I'm actually satisfied with it. I'm going to get one more drink. It's not bad. Yeah. Simple lager. It's going to be a little bit different than your Bud Miller Coors style. It's going to have that taste difference. But yeah, I'm quite surprised by this one. I'm actually quite surprised by how good it is. But it still gets a B level for me because there's not really anything real complex about it. It's just you're getting a little bit of mineral water. You're getting the lager. You're tasting the lager yeast they use to brew it. There's a touch of the Euro lager sense coming off of it, but anything other than that, it's nothing. I mean, there's no other characteristics to say other than that. Maybe a little bit of mineral watery taste, but I mean, other than that, I will put that down as probably not something that's non-existent to bring up. I mean, if you taste it, it's there, but it's not anything that's gonna throw your taste buds off or anything like that. I don't think that at all. Yeah, overall, this one's for a B. I think it's a decent lager. But I'd like to know what you guys think kind of down below into the comments. Have you had this before? I'll bring this right back up here. Have you had this before? Have you not had this before? Let me know down in the comments down below. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. And guys, if you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. It's stupid to drive home drunk. But if you do, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. They're going to make you do that stupid-ass sobriety test and get a free ride to jail, court fees, and then possible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, you guys, you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends, and you put yourself 6 feet under, okay? Just sleep off your buzz to get your car the next day. Take advantage of the apps on your phone. Download the Uber app. Download the Lyft app. I'm sure there's probably more apps out there. Download those as well if you can't get the Uber or the Lyft in your area. Have the phone number of a taxi saved in your phone, so if you need to get a taxi, if you had too much drink, they can take you back home. Even though it might cost you like $50, it's better than going to the impound and getting it out for, I don't even know what an impound fee is now. I'm sure it's probably over $100. And then if you go to jail and have all that stuff go on, it's going to be $10,000 plus. It's worth it to, not worth it to go to jail, and it's worth it to put it on your phone here. Those apps like that. That's why I always advocate not drinking and driving. And Some people still just don't get it, guys. I really don't understand it. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off my soapbox here now, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, take care, guys.